Hey friends, it's Amy Deb, the Keto Queen. It's Tuesday and I'm pretending like it's my Monday. I hope you guys have had a great day. I'm back in the land of the living. I'm feeling so much better today. Thank you so much for my sweet Facebook friends who have reached out to me today to see how I'm feeling. Y'all are just the sweetest. Y'all make me feel special for sure. I hope you guys are enjoying my page. I hope you've seen something fun and something new and something delicious that you've cooked for your family already. If I have been any help to you, I ask that you share these posts so that we can help as many people as possible. Find out how easy it is to live the keto lifestyle. So I got a question. Who out there is keto but loves pasta? Like, I love Italian food. I love pastas. And this is one dish that is so easy to put together. You can do it in numerous different ways. We're going to do it the easiest possible tonight because I am still very tired. I've got my oven on 350. I've got my casserole dish out. So we're doing a 9 by 13. You can do this 8 by 8s. It really depends on how much of this food you're going to put together. But we're making a zucchini ziti. So guys, if you love pasta, give me some hearts. I really want to know who loves pasta out there. This is a really good pasta substitute that we really enjoy at my house. So we only need a few ingredients. I've got some ground beef already cooked up over here. And I just drained it, so I'm gonna put it back in the skillet. Now you can do this a couple of different ways. You can layer this dish, or you can just put it all together and throw it in a pot, and that's what I'm doing. I'm throwing it all together because I'm tired. You can actually do a layer, so you could do meat and then the pasta and then a cottage cheese or ricotta cheese. Yum. I wish I had some ricotta cheese. My daughter's gonna be disappointed because she loves ricotta cheese in this dish. But what we're gonna do is I've got a pound of ground beef already cooked and drained. We're gonna use a low carb marinara, and I love low carb marinaras. There's a bunch of good ones out there. Normally I'll go to, my go-to is always Rayo's because Rayo's is so good, but it is expensive. And this week, you guys saw I did a lot of work in my backyard, wrote a big check. So we're eating really cheap this week. And I'm so glad that I picked easy meals because I have not felt good at all. But tonight, this is what we're gonna be using. We're gonna use Victoria. Have you guys tried the Victoria marinara? I haven't tried just the regular marinara. I love the spicy one. Love the spicy one. But we're going to try this out. Now let me show you why I like this one. This one, if you look at your ingredients, it is a half cup serving, and there are 6 carbs and 2 fibers. So what does that make? 4 net carbs per serving. So 4 net carbs and a half a cup. Now there are 6 in this whole container. So if you use this whole jar, then you have to add all those net carbs together. I probably will use this whole jar, and I haven't eaten today. Actually, I haven't eaten since Saturday night. I have not felt like eating at all. So I did an extra reboot this month and didn't even mean to. Didn't even want to. I just have not felt like eating. So I'm going to go ahead and put half this marinara in here before I do the whole jar. So we're just going to mix the marinara with the hamburger meat. And I'm also going to throw in some Italian seasoning, just a little extra Italian. I actually got to open up one. So the marinara Italian. Ow. And there's a lot of good low-carb marinaras. Just find one that you like. That one's only like $3 for the whole jar, so I thought that was pretty cool. I should have opened this already. Sorry, guys. I forgot I didn't have one opened. All right, I got my oven on 350. I can't open it. Let me get a knife. I got a knife right here. I almost cut myself. Oh. What are you doing, puppy dogs? Did you miss your mommy today? I was home all day yesterday, wasn't I? All right, the dogs are not used to me being home during the week time. Okay, so I've got my Italian seasoning. I'm just going to add that into the pan. So one pound of ground beef is all I'm using. A little bit of Italian, low carb marinara. And then this is my pasta substitute. So normally I would do this in layers, and I would put a little bit of my pasta on the bottom, a little bit of meat, a little bit of ricotta, a little bit of pasta, a little bit of meat, a little bit of ricotta, and top with cheese. But tonight, fast and easy, I'm mixing it all together. What I do is take my zucchini and just moon them. So cut them in slices and then cut them in fourths. So you're just mooning the zucchini. So you're just making little stars or little moons. And this is our pasta. Now, I know zucchini does have some moisture, so it does create some juice. We're perfectly fine with that. This is delicious leftover, and it's so easy to store leftover. If you don't want the extra juice, then you can salt these and then soak up some of the liquid with a paper towel, but it doesn't bother me a bit. If you don't want to do that, just salt it with some pink salt, squeeze some of the juice out with a paper towel. All right, so I use 2 full zucchinis, and you'll see that's a lot. You can do as many or as little as you want. Y'all know my husband loves his meat. So if I had just 1 pound of ground beef and 4 zucchinis, he'd be like, what? All right, so we're just going to mix this together and look how pretty it is. I see that there's some friends on there, but Facebook Live must not be working. I don't see any hearts. If you guys love pasta, give me some hearts. If you're making comments, I sure apologize. If you have any questions, just let me know. Hopefully my comments will come back in a second, but I'm not seeing nothing. So I hope you guys are enjoying this super simple, delicious meal. And I'll just check comments in a little bit. All right, so as you can see, there's not a whole lot of marinara once I start mixing these zucchinis in. So I am going to go ahead and add my whole jar of marinara. You can use as much or as little as you want. Just know that when you put these carbs in, you got to count them if you're counting carbs. And that's really all I count is carbs. I don't worry about fat. I don't worry about protein. I just count carbs, and I'm very successful. Been maintaining for over 2 years on my 4th year keto. Absolutely love it. And I keep it simple. I cook simple meals. I count carbs only, and I love it. All right, so we're just mixing this together. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and throw this in a casserole dish so I can mix it easier. Oh, my dogs. Yum. Now, if I had some ricotta cheese, which my daughter's going to be very disappointed that I don't. I thought I had some. If I had some ricotta cheese, what I would do is take a cup of ricotta cheese, a half a cup of Parmesan cheese, 1 egg, and a little Italian, make a cheese sauce out of that, ooh, and put it on top of this. And then I would layer some mozzarella cheese. But since I don't have that, what I'm going to do is put a little Parmesan cheese and mozzarella cheese, put this in the oven, and we're just cooking for about 25-30 minutes until your zucchini gets a little soft. You can decide how soft you want your zucchini to get. And this looks good, y'all. I have not eaten since Saturday because I've been sick, and I haven't wanted to eat anything. I've just been so weak. Thank you guys again for checking on me. Y'all are the sweetest Facebook friends ever. I got so many messages today. Just want to see how I was feeling. So y'all are just the sweetest people ever. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. And my family checking on me too. All right, so this looks really good. Now for me, I would have loved to have some more zucchini, but my husband, he's like, where's the meat? So I have to compromise and share. Now I love the green in this. The zucchini is so delicious as a pasta substitute. And so I would like to see more. But this is what it looks like before the cheese. Now you can control the cheese. If you're lactose intolerant, you don't have to have a lot. I love cheese. So I'm going to put a little bit of Parmesan and mozzarella on mine. And I really wish I had some ricotta. But I'm going to make the best out of it. What in the world are they doing back there? Your door's shutting. Alright, I'll put a little mozzarella on here. And guys, if this sounds good and easy to you, share this video, please, so we can show more people how easy it is to cook keto, how delicious it is. Anybody can do this and be so successful. I'm starting my 4th year keto, and I'd love to help you get started. So if you'd like some getting started information, just type getting started in the comments, and I'll send you some great simple ways to get started with keto or low carb, and share my wonderful favorite keto nat drinks that you can or cannot, or decide not to use, but man, they're so awesome. But I would love to give you some simple information on how to get started in this lifestyle and be successful. That's the most important thing, is to get started and be successful. Anybody can start, but are you going to be successful? All right, so we're just going to top this off with just a little bit more. We're not lactose intolerant at my house. All right, so it looks beautiful. Again, so easy. It's called a zucchini ziti. My friend Nick put this together years ago, and I've been cooking it for the whole 3 years I've been keto, and we love it. So I'm going to get this in the oven on 350. So if you're new to my page, I want to make sure I explain something to you. I'm not an expert. I'm not a cooking expert or a video expert. I just do video lives. Every once in a while, I'll record a video, but on my keto lives, I don't know how to edit. I don't know how to fast forward at 25 minutes when I take this out of the oven to take you pictures and taste it in front of you. But what I do every night is, after I'm done with my lives, is I will post a picture of my plated meal after I taste it to make sure I don't need to offer any suggestions. And the recipes are there. So every night you can look at the video if you want to. You can just go straight to my page to get the recipes and the plated dinner that I actually am going to eat tonight. But I don't know how to fast forward a live to edit and all that good stuff. So I apologize. I'm just not professional, but I want to make sure everybody knew how to get them. And guys, I hope you have a great night. I'm going to get off here. I just put that in the oven, 350 for about 25-30 minutes until your zucchini is as soft as you want it. I hope you have a fabulous night. And if I can help you with anything, just let me know. Thanks. Bye.